right, here go with episode 110. And if you missed it, I did a video that I dropped after yesterday's episode. And that's basically an outro to that episode, and it's an intro to this episode. So I've said my piece. Let's go ahead and get into this. Yeah, some people might miss it because it's not a reaction video. Just saying. All right, let's go ahead and do this. 3, 2, 1. Also, there will be a character wheel at the end of this one. Believe that. With what's been going on. Drink this Kool-Aid. You just got knocked the F out. I go sleepy now. Shit. Saw the title. Damn it. Something about retrieving, which I guess is obvious. They're going to come after him. We know that. If it's 4 in the morning, why is the sun out? Are we in the Arctic? Hey, it's a homeless girl. None of your business. I'm sleeping over a hangover. Shut up. Hey, you two, mind your own damn business. Everybody's sleeping in strange places. When we doing this damn operation? Busted. Oh, yeah, why don't you cry about it, bitch? Nobody likes a crybaby. Or a snitch, by the way, which is clearly what he was about to do. Don't make me cuss you out. Wait, so she's just telling everybody she passes in the street? She should have taken this to the authorities, man. Hey, cameraman, calm down. He is a wretch, isn't he? More tasks. Yeah. Get off my ass. No wonder he has the attitude he has. Why'd that sound like a grocery store or somebody just walked in sound? Or like some gas stations have that sound. Damn, dude. That's your mother. You speak about your mother with that mouth? Yeah, especially when we're fuck. Yeah, never mind. Hey, I think they're making the same joke I was. Holy shit. Let me guess, you're gonna be part of the team. Yep. It's not good. We all have questions about that. I have lengthy opinions on the subject. Yeah, that's your next job, dude. 1 on 5. That sounds great. Take some blonde idiot with you. she's not a complete dumbass, so that's good. She anticipated this. Squat up, man. Squat up. You have a couple buddies, don't you? I know a couple of people. That's what I'm talking about. Not exclusively, though. Yeah, because Naruto's going. That's not what I thought the reason was going to be. I thought the reason was going to be it would be considered a declaration of war. It's like an invasion, right? You can't have a force recon. Well, shit. We know who one of them's going to be. I wonder if Sakura's going to be one of them. She has no value as a fighter, and she has no value in convincing him to come back, or he would have never left. So I don't think she's going to be helpful. Oh, yeah, he's back to this shit. You can leave. We don't need to hear your motivations. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know, I've mentioned before, I love his sleeping cap. Last time we saw it, it was on his bed because he hadn't been sleeping. His sleeping cap is effing hilarious. I'm in my PJs. Didn't brush your teeth? We know you just got out of bed. We saw proof of that. Let me guess, it's going to be Fat Boy. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're bringing Sir Snacks. That's going to get his ass out there. Really? I thought he was going to come out. What's the point of that? Okay, there it is. Why do we need this dude, man? The only time I've seen him fight, he got rolled. Like, rolled in like 30 seconds flat. I get it. You know the dude, right? I understand. He got smoked. My first choice was you, dumbass. We're talking about second choices here. Oh, we got Dog Boy? Wait, what the hell's going on? What is this? What is happening? That is a dog. Okay, I was wondering. Yeah, I like this dude. Let's bring him. I'm gonna go instead. Hey man, that dog can fight. I'm into it. Not bad. What about Shadow Boy? Or is that the... This is a drag guy. I can't remember. He's one to do shadows, right? No, I guess this is it. There's somebody else. I can't remember specifically who I mean, but there's somebody else I'm thinking of though. Maybe I'm thinking of the dude on the right there. I think I am. Hey, come on down. We can't bring the Gimp. Come on, just you. Dude, and not everything's about you. Let's go, man. We don't have time for the last walk of King Viserys. I like this squad, man. This is gonna be good. You know who's not here? Sakura, like I said. I'm not trying to be an asshole towards her. She can't convince him to come back. That would be the only reason to bring her, and she can't do it, so. He's very excitable. They're right about his volume, too. Yeah. Or the squad leader. Like, make up your mind. Which one is it? A platoon is 4 squads. A squad is like 8 to 12 people, right? So the two things are not interchangeable. It's actually two different words. Yeah. The dog has an opinion. Shut up, snack boy. Why is Lee still back there? Thought he left. Precious cargo. You're out of here. Hey, the dog seems scared. I'm into it. Yep. Oh, really? Hey, the dog gets his own tile. I like that. Good point. The fact that my dog craps a lot is actually come in handy. That's another good reason. Naruto is going to be in the back. Yep. That's usually the spot. The leader doesn't take point. That's foolish. But he's up near the point. I would have put him in back. He's the most powerful. So he can go any direction. Okay, I get what you're saying. I got you. Yep. Yeah, that's where you want to put your weakest person. You don't want him in front, you don't want him in back. And apparently the middle is important, so that's a perfect spot for him. Yep, rear guard. Makes sense. I just need you to sign this contract. Hey, man. Look at the little stick figures. Well, technically, I guess they're little triangle figures. Right. They even showed, you even drew him looking backwards. That's pretty smart. I like it. Yeah, can we get a move on? I mean, you do want to play this out. I literally thought you were walking away, dude. Like, what are you doing? No, this is a strong plan. I like it. He's kind of a dick. Ride or die. Good shit, homie. You do. That's actually accurate. Now I'm going to work hard. It sounds like I'm making fun of him, and I probably am. But I like it. I like him. Show me what you work with. I like those little weapons packs. You can carry a lot of shit in there. We all got questions. Oh, shit. We ain't got time for this. Just hang out with Lee. My point. Knock his ass out and drag him back here. Once you hear her out, she said wait for a reason. Maybe she wanted to come. It's possible, but hear him out, you know? Hear her out, I mean. So did you say wait and you're just not going to say anything else? Is that your only line of dialogue? Okay, she does have something important to say. Good. Kill that mofo. Oh, okay. Her request makes more sense than mine. You with a brick. You need to knock him out. No pressure. He likes that. Look at him. What's your point, dude? He's an idiot. I think he understands one or two things. That's why we had that flashback specifically. Thank you, a-hole. He enjoyed that, man. That's not cool. I know what he's trying to do. It's like, you know, when my friend's really depressed, I'll crack a joke. A lot of times it works. This was him doing that. I'd rather be a good friend than a lover anyway, man. We'll see about that. That's what I'm saying, man. This has been like a. I know they always wanted to end the episode with them leaving town. Okay, I get that. That's why we had the strategy session. But still, man, be looking at her like, we got to go. Yeah, he held it up there for like a really long time. Yeah, it was obvious. Like, who could have possibly missed that? She needs a shot of optimism right now. That's a good thing. Meanwhile, I give the orders now, bitch. Look at him getting all hardcore. We're gonna kill these birds coming down, or leaves. No thanks. Okay, let's go ahead and dive into this here. We're doing all three today. We're going to start with Naruto because he's the simplest. I don't know that he's changed a huge amount since the last time I did this. Just looking at his numbers here. Comedy, maturity, and self discipline are all even. I think that's pretty accurate. I feel like, he's a better person. Like he's evolving, he's maturing. He's not about the dumb shit as much. But I feel like we need to increase his cunning again because, like, once again, since the last time I've done this, he's done several strategies that were just absolutely brilliant. Like, the dude is so smart on a tactical level. Not necessarily strategic, but on a tactical level, coming up with something in the spur of the moment to save his ass. We probably shouldn't include the filler, but even in the filler, there was some great stuff there. And here, my thing is that this shows its own continuity. I don't give a shit about the manga. I'm never gonna read the manga. I don't care. So the only reason why I dismiss filler is when the quality is really bad. So this little filler arc we had was good enough quality. I feel like we should include it. Like it reflects things we've already known about it. His cunning is better. So let's go ahead and increase his cunning once again to 450, which his cunning right now is at 22%. We'll see what this brings up to. 450. Alrighty. So now something has to go. I guess we're going to knock out a little bit more of his comedy because he's just not as funny anymore. He can be. In a slapstick episode, he was hilarious, but that's non-canon. So we'll knock out $50 from comedy, and I'm going to knock out $50 from evil because we haven't seen any sign of that lately. Evil's probably going to eventually just get to zero. We're going to keep taking from it. All right, so that gets us back to 1600, which means we're now at 3% for evil, 9% for comedy. And then the maturity and self discipline feel like they should be more than 14 or 13% each. So let me see. I'm going to take 50 away from magical skill, not because he is losing any magical skill, because he's not. Just we're talking percentages here, right? So we'll take 50 away from magical skill. And we're going to take another 50 from comedy. Okay, and then we'll add 50 to maturity and self discipline. Okay, so that gets us we're still at the $1,600, which means our percentages are going to be comedy 6%, evil 3%, maturity and self discipline are both 16%, and then cunning will be 28%, and then magic skill will be 31%. That feels like a good mixture, right? Like, this is an accurate reflection of who he is right now. I feel pretty good about that one. Alrighty, let's take a look at Sakura here. Comedy's at 9%. That's going to be going down. She just hasn't been funny lately, unless she's doing the domestic violence. The domestic violence is still funny, but that was during the filler. Maturity is at 19%. Self-discipline's at 22%. Cunning's at 22%. Magical skills at 16%. I wish we had a category that was just heart. Your heart. Your empathy. Your compassion. Heart and compassion. Like she has that in spades, and we saw that in the scene with her and Sakura. I wish we had a way to do that. So let's put it in maturity. I'm going to give her some more maturity because I think she's growing up here, even though, like I've said before, like in that long video, you may or may not have watched because it's not a reaction. She is being foolish, but it's an understandable foolishness. Okay, so we'll get her maturity up by 100. Character assassination, I feel, has been really bad lately. But I don't know that for a fact. Because I don't know what she's doing in the manga. But, so I'd love for people to illuminate me on that. But I'm going to jump her character assassination up to 400 because I'm going to double it. Because she's just sitting around and watching, and just sitting around and watching, and just sitting around and watching. That's all they have her effing doing, man. That's all she does. When she's on the show at all, which has not been very much lately. So I don't know what the hell they're doing with her. Doesn't make any damn sense. But magical skill, we're just going to go ahead and drop that down to 100 because we're just not seeing anything. And comparatively speaking, I'm going to take her self-discipline and cunning down by 50 each just because of percentages, not because they've actually dropped in any tangible way. It's just other things have risen so much, it just takes away from the whole, right? So, and like I said, we'll be taking some from comedy. So that gets us back to our 1600, which leaves our percentages at 6 for comedy. And then character assassination and maturity are both 25%. And cunning and self-discipline are both 19%. Which, feels about right. Magical skill, obviously, 6% as well. So, do better, show. Unless this is who the character is. Like, maybe it is. The impression I've been getting is no. Like, the character is more than this in the manga. But I can only go by what I see in my impressions. Okay, Sasuke, the curse is at 6%. And the angst is at 3%. Boy, are those numbers going to go up. And then we got magical skill at 19%, cunning's at 19%, maturity is at 31%, and self-discipline is at 22%. My. This feels askew of reality, at least as it pertains to our current situation. Alrighty then. Well, angst. Let's just go ahead and crank that bitch up, shall we? Because there's no more angst of being jealous of your buddy because you're not getting enough attention. Curse, I think, is involved in here somewhere, right? Like, it feels like this number is going to keep going up, but for now, we're just going to double it. You know what's not very mature? Being a whiny little bitch and, turning on your friends. That's not very mature. He's taking a huge hit there. Cunning, not very smart. You're teaming up with these people who want to kill you. That feels stupid. Self-discipline. Well, you didn't feel very self-disciplined up on the roof, did you? Boy, oh boy. Let me chop this down to size. What do you say? Well, shit, now we're only down to 1250, so I gotta add some numbers here. Okay, maybe I'm being a little ridiculous. Maybe I'm being a little reactionary, I suppose. Okay, well, the curse feels more important than this, so let's get that up to 300. And let's get his angst up to a smooth 500. Because, holy shit. And his magical skill has improved, so let's get that up to 400. Let's see where that puts us. Okay. Angst is at 31% where it belongs. Magical skills still at 25%. Self-discipline's at 6, and so is maturity. That feels right. Which means we've got the curse at 19. I think that's an accurate reflection of reality. Man, these numbers can change fast when you just become a big douchewagon, can't they? He's going to be fine. Like I said, I've spoken at length to this. We won't reiterate all this again, but, this is where we're at. Let me know what you think.